All right, so an object X is separated by two strings. So we've got this object X separated by two strings. A and B are attached to the ceiling as shown. So we've got A and B, which are attached to that ceiling. Oh, this is the first one. Sorry. This is the one we've been doing. Let me see another one. Yeah, we've got this one. An object of weight W is separated by uh, two cables attached to the ceiling wall as shown. The tensions in the cables are T1 and T2. Then T1 is 1,200. Determine T2 by accurate construction and measurement or by calculation. So we're going to opt for this option of calculation. So we need to find out the T2. We are only just given that T1 is 1,200. So before we can do this, we need to find out all the angles that are involved there. Okay, so let me do this. So remember the angle here is what? It's 45. So I'm gonna, alternating angles. You see here. So it means here also, okay, let me do it properly. Let me use blue. This one. My drawing. Okay, let me just do this. This, ne? So here, you see the Z that so it means the angle here also is going to be 45 degrees. And then what about this one? This one, if I form a small triangle like this, you see here, here it's going to be 90 degrees here. And then here we have 70. So we need to find out this one. I don't know if you see this triangle here. This is 90, this is 70. So obviously, sum of interior angles of triangle add up to 180. So it's going to be what? It's going to be 180 minus 70 minus 90. So it will give us 20. So it means the angle here is 20 degrees. Okay. I don't know if you all understand the angles. This 45, I drew it from this, and this one is 70. This one is 70 here. So this one is going to be 90 there. Then this one is going to be 20 degrees. So before we proceed, do you understand this step so far? Yeah, please let me know if you understand this step so that I can proceed. Okay. All right. So now, once we have this, we can draw our triangular forces. So first, how do we do it? I'm going to do it here. How do I start? I draw a small Cartesian plane. All right. So at 45, then I'll measure 45 degrees here. Then 45. Okay, let me use a red pen for this one. Then 45 degrees. This is what? This is T1. At what? At 45 degrees there. T1. After T1, I'm going to put in this T2. But for me to be able to put T2, I do what? I'm going to do a small Cartesian plane again. But remember that this if this is 45, same thing here is what? It's 45 as well. Here it's 45 as well. Okay? So, but then I'm going to draw in this 70. You see this 70 here, if I'm counting from here, if I'm doing it from, if it's from here, do you see here? The angle here is what? It's 20. So I'm going to, from 20 degrees here, draw another line going that way. So the pen is what? It's red. So here, I'm going to draw why is it not right? Okay. But what is the angle here? This one, before that, this one is what? This is T2. What is the angle here? It's 20 degrees. So here it's 20 degrees. Remember, this is 45, this is 20. So the total will be 45 plus 20. Then the last one is going to be the weight. Remember, the weight is going down. So I'm going to start from here. It's going straight down. So this is weight. All right. So now, since this one, it went straight down, obviously this angle here is going to be 45 as well. Same as this one. Then this one is going to be what? The whole angle, this one, it's going to be 60, 65 degrees. So now I'm done with my triangle. What I'm left, I have to get this angle here. So it's simple. You're going to say 180 minus 65 minus 45. So let's see how much is it. 180 minus 65 minus 45. 70. So it means this angle here is 70 degrees. Now I draw my triangle properly. So I'm draw a clean one. This is T2, T1. This one going down is my weight. Okay. Put in the angles. 45, 65, and 70. These are my angles. T1, remember, I'm given to be 1,200. Remember, I have T1. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for T2. So it's very simple. Where is T2? Let me use a green pen. This is T2, okay? So the opposite of T2 is what? The angle for T is 45. And then T1, I'm going to use the T1. The opposite is 70. So I'm going to say sine 70, which is this one, over T1 should give me what? Sine 45 over T2. Sine 70. You see the 70, I use it with T1 because they are opposite. And then T2 also, I use it with 45 because they are opposite. So now I can find T2. So it will be sine 70 over T1, it's 1,200 equals to sine 45 over T2. So T2 sine 70 equals to 1,200 sine 45 divided by sine 70 sine 70. Then I'm going to get the value of T2. Let's see what we mean. So what will be T2? It will be 1,200 multiplied by sine 45 divided by sine 70, which gave me what? 902.98. newtons. I don't know if you understand what we do. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, I'll give you 2 minutes to find the weight. Remember the weight we're just given to be W. So please find out how much is the weight and let us know on the charts. So you use sine rule again. So you use sine rule to get weight. The same way I use sine rule to get T2. So even you, it's your classwork. Do it now. Then when you are done, we'll do the correction. Okay. You have 3 minutes to find the weight. So please do so and let me know. You have 2 minutes. Right now it's 1850. So by 1852, you should let me know, please, how much is the weight. You can just type on the chat, or if you can send to my WhatsApp. Either way is good. All right. Is there anyone who's done, or you are still busy doing it, or you are stuck? Which one is that? Still doing it, difficult, or stuck? Yeah, don't be too quiet, guys. Remember, if you're too quiet, I won't know if you are understanding or you are not, or what's happening. Okay, it's fine. I'll assume that you are done. And let me just do it quickly. Yeah. You guys, you're just quiet. I don't know what's happening today. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use T1 and the 70 And the 65, this one, sine 65 over weight is going to be sine 70 over T1. So it's going to be sine 65 equals over weight equals to sine 70 over 1,200. Okay, let me see on the charts. Oh, someone got 1105. Let's see if we're going to get that. So say now it's going to be what? It's going to be 1,200 sine 65 equals to W sine 70 over sine 70 over sine 70. So let me see. 1,200 sine 65 all over sine 70. I'm getting weight is equals to weight. I'm getting 1157,367. Yeah, me, I got, this is what I got, 1157.367. So that's how we do these questions. If you didn't understand today, it's still fine. We're still going to do them again tomorrow. I mean, on our next class, so that we can all understand. So if you didn't understand today, it's okay. All right. So just be patient with yourself. During our next class, we're going to be able to do it. All right. So that's it for today. I'm going to send it to your WhatsApp, to the WhatsApp group, and then we'll take it from there during our next class. All right. So goodbye. That's it for today. See you in our next class. Okay.